as you can see, I'm here in Indio Juvenile Court. Just got done coming down here for my stepson, because the other day, actually, it wasn't yesterday, day before yesterday, he decided to get super crazy drunk and freaking not go to school and everything, right? He got super crazy drunk where the superintendent for the school, he goes to freaking came looking for him at our house. When he got there, hold on, I'm gonna put this up. When he got there, freaking he was so drunk that the guy could smell it on his breath. So the superintendent of the school is the former chief of police for our city, and when he smelled the alcohol in his breath, he was telling our son that he wasn't going to be allowed to go to school because he can't be there under the influence and everything, right? And freaking, so my stepson decided he was going to hop on his scooter and take off and run. So he called the local police on him, and when he did that, he went and hid from them over in some big huge dirt field behind our house. And freaking the cops had to go chase him down out there while he was on his little scooter. Well, when they got to him, this kid was so drunk, when they breathalyzed him finally, after giving him a $500 truancy ticket for being truant again from school. Now the kid owes like $2,300 in fines. They breathalyzed him and he blew a 1.12. Yeah, and you know the legal limit for a person over 21 and older is 0.08. So you can obviously see how drunk this kid was. You guys should have seen him. I wish I was recording it all. He was sitting there singing the "Fuck the Police" song and everything to him. It was pretty ridiculous, if you ask me, how he was acting. I couldn't believe it myself. But yeah, so after they did that, we took him home. I had to take his little scooter back to the house and everything, and freaking, so when we get home, he's sitting there still, you know, crazy, blacked out drunk and everything, and he's sitting there talking about he's gonna go destroy my bike and he's gonna steal his grandma's scooter and everything and all that stuff. And so he said he was gonna go outside and key up my bike. I said, no, you're not. And he went out there to go try to do it, and he kicked in our freaking shed or whatever, the door to our shed and everything. And so he did some vandalizing there and everything. And so when he did that, I chased him out the yard, tackled him down to the ground, detained him, and then called the police, and they came and got him and stuff while I had him down there. And then while I was down there, the superintendent just happened to be coming back by again, and he saw me with him down on the ground holding him. So he came over, and right when he came over there, my stepson said, he's gonna slit my throat, I'm dead to me. And like I said, this guy was the ex-chief of police for our city. So he heard this and he was just like, did you really just say that? You know? And so that's what that happened right there. So the kid freaking got violated on his probation freaking real quick. He's only been out for 3 weeks since you guys seen that last video where I said, you know, my stepson went to jail. Well, he's back again, and from what it seems like, they're holding him there for a long time right now. They're going to be sending him to like an alcohol treatment center and stuff like that as well. So that's what it's looking like right now for him and everything, which sucks for him, but you know what? I hope he learns his lesson. I hope he decides he's gonna do better and not do all this dumb shit that he's doing. And I hope he really truly learns his lesson from this. They didn't say how long he was going to be in there for, but from what it sounds like, he has a court date on the 18th again. So today's the 12th, so he's at least got 8 days right now, and his probation officer recommended at least 2 weeks. So he'll be in there at least for that period of time that we know of. And yeah, so that's about that. I drove all the way down from Blythe to come here for this, and I sat there for 3 hours just waiting. I got to, you know, say our piece that my wife wanted to say about things going on and stuff, and you know, they understood. They said, "Thank you for your comments, sir," and I said, "You're welcome," to the judge, and that was that. I was literally waited 3 hours to sit in there for less than 5 minutes, which is whatever, no big deal, right? So other than that, guys, freaking, like, I'll just give you guys a little example, because I know I've gotten comments from people saying that, "Oh, you're a horrible stepfather. What kind of stepfather talks about his stepson like that?" This is a stepfather that has tried everything in his power to make sure this kid is good and has a good life and tries. When he didn't have a father, I stepped up and decided to play father for him. This was when I was in the military. He was like 5 years old, so I'm pretty much this kid's father. And you know, the torture and torment he puts our entire family through every single day is just not cool. I used to be a really, really nice, happy person, you know, and everything, and this kid has changed me. He's even changed me on how I act and stuff. Like, I'll catch myself arguing with them over stupid crap that I never would have done before, you know. It's just the constant harassment at home is just ridiculous. There's no need for it. We're all so sick of it. Grandma is sick of it. She's in a wheelchair, right? And he constantly talks bad down to this woman that loves the shit out of him, you know? And freaking, he sits there and try to forcefully take stuff from her and everything, and she's just sick of it too, you know. And we're all sick of it. My youngest son's gonna have to go seek counseling now because of freaking the anger problems he has because of what his older brother puts him through. You know, that's not right for anybody to have to deal with that stuff. It's just not. It's not something someone should have to deal with. It's freaking crazy. The kid doesn't go to school. He blatantly freaking tells us he's gonna get drunk and freaking do drugs and everything. Like, I don't care about the whole weed thing, whatever. It's California, you know. It's whatever. But, you know, it's the whole alcohol thing. The kid doesn't drink to freaking just have a drink. He freaking drinks to get freaking fucking lit, you know, like jacked up. And he's one of those people that shouldn't drink ever in his life, because he might go out and commit some freaking crazy ass crime, and then freaking it's over from there, you know. He's gonna be screwed. But, you know, other than that, it's just, my life is chaos at home when he's there, and I don't like it. My family's tired of it. Finally, we're all sick of it. We don't even want him living there anymore. His own mother, you know. So, you know, unless you actually guys know this child and how he really truly acts, there's some of our friends that have really seen how he is. I don't want you guys to have to say nothing about, oh, cry for help, or he needs this. We have tried every single damn thing in the damn book. The kid just does not give a fuck. He blatantly tells us he's going to do whatever the fuck he wants. He aspires to not get a regular job. He wants to just sell weed the rest of his life and everything, and that's what he wants to do. And, you know, and in his best interest right now, we told him we want the judge to keep him locked up so he can at least go to school there, so he can get some type of education, get his GED or a high school diploma while he's there at least, because he ain't gonna have nothing to do but do schoolwork and think about life and think about where his shit's headed, you know. It's just fucking crazy, man, that we just have to put up with something like this. I know not all of you guys, I don't know if any of you guys that are adults yourselves that watch my channels and have kids, or you're a stepfather and go through any of the same stuff I do, but man, I never imagined any of this, you know, happening this way or anything, because he was such a good kid when I first met him. I don't know what happened, you know, after all that. But, you know, so other than that, guys, yeah, this is your buddy CruzinMoto. I will catch you guys on the flip side, and as always, love, peace, and chicken grease. Deuces.
Back from the dead.